take your leftover boiled potatoes, put a little bit of olive oil in the pan, sprinkle some salt, pepper, and garlic, put them down to get nice and toasty. And while it gets toasty on that side, you're going to sprinkle a little bit of Parmesan cheese on this side with some olive oil. And when the other side is nice and toasty like this, flip it over onto the Parmesan cheese side. And these are going to be delicious. And over here, I have some peppers and onions that I cooked up in the pan, and some leftover boiled broccoli rabe that I'm just heating up on low over here to get it nice and warm. And believe it or not, this is going to be breakfast with some egg whites. So I'll see you in a little bit when I'm ready to turn these little potatoes over. Okay guys, so let's see how these look. Look at that. Garlicky Parmesan crust on this side. And that is how you elevate your boiled potatoes and use up your leftovers. So I'm going to leave that there because I'm going to get that even more crispy. And in the meantime, let's look at this one. Oh yeah, that looks good. Okay, so in the meantime, I'm going to pour some egg whites back here. Look at that, the egg white, it's like it went, it's not even touching the potato. It's like it knew the potato was there and went around it. Perfect. This is breakfast, people. 2 pieces of leftover boiled potato with salt, pepper, garlic, and this, let me show you, Parmesan crust, some egg whites, 2 egg whites, some sauteed peppers and onions, and some leftover boiled broccoli rabe that I just warmed up in the pan here. And that's it. That is breakfast. So let me get this plated up. I have never been a traditional breakfast person. I will eat. Don't get me wrong, I love breakfast food, but I'll eat anything for breakfast. I don't care if it's what people normally expect for breakfast or not. To me, you can eat anything at breakfast time. All right. I'm going to break this in half. Get this flipped. There we go. So let's get this plated up. I'm going to do some fresh cracked black pepper on there. Put a little bit of salt. Just like that. All right. So let's get this plated up. Like that. So we got 2 Parmesan crusted leftover boiled potatoes. I have the sauteed peppers and onions, just red bell pepper and some red onion, salt, pepper, garlic. I have leftover boiled broccoli rabe that I just warmed up. I didn't put anything on it. You can season that up if you want to. Okay, and now let's get the egg whites on here. Just like that. Okay guys, and that is breakfast. Let me bring you over here and show you. Okay, so that's breakfast, folks. We have 2 pieces of leftover boiled potato from dinner the other night, sauteed peppers and onions, some leftover boiled broccoli rabe, and 2 egg whites. I think the star of the show is the potatoes because they have a crispy Parmesan garlic crust on them. But let's give it a taste. Steaming hot. That's delicious. Delicious. So, although this is not a traditional breakfast for many people, for me, this is an amazing breakfast. And it's kind of healthy. There's no processed food, no real saturated fat or anything. Yeah, there's a nice piece of carb here, but that's okay. It's a potato. Oops. Look at that nice, yummy crust on that potato. Yum. Anyway, thanks for watching. Time to eat. Bye.